Conserving their energy for a long fight. Farmers camped on the outskirts of New Delhi sip tea inside the trucks and tractors which now block major highways. They shower and groom themselves on the streets they've taken over. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. In fact, the crowds have grown over the past week, protesters arriving from across northern India, unperturbed by a winter surge of COVID-19 cases in the capital. Here, there's no social distancing and no face masks. The farmers have just one concern: overturning laws they say threaten their very existence.
Tell Prime Minister Narendra Modi that we have come here. Accept our demands. If you don't accept it, we will continue the agitation.
The government says the laws, which were approved in September, will give farmers more autonomy to set their own prices. But protesters fear they'll be exploited by big supermarkets and will no longer be guaranteed a minimum price for their produce. Politicians can't afford to ignore them. Farmers are the single largest voting bloc in the country. The vast sector employs about a half of India's 1.3 billion people.
We appeal to the farmers to suspend the protests and come for the talks.
The initial response to the demonstrations triggered international alarm. This photo of a policeman swinging at an elderly man has become a defining image, even prompting concern in Australia's parliament.
Deputy Speaker, we believe the right to peaceful protest is fundamental in any democracy, and I join with many in our communities who are very disturbed by the treatment of the Punjabi farmers in India.
India's Prime Minister has called such comments ill-informed. For now, the protests are peaceful again, but police are keeping constant watch from behind barbed wire.